No.
Hi, everybody. We're here with Anna, and she's eating a popsicle. Anna's from the Zero Knowledge podcast. And what other projects are you involved with right now, Anna?
Well, I'm actually very focused on the Zero Knowledge podcast. Just recently, I got a little bit involved in the signaling website, something that came out of the Ethereum Magicians meetup last weekend. And then there's some other projects that I probably don't feel like talking about on camera.
All right. So you've been at Dappcon for the full 2 days, and you've been paying attention to every session. What's been the most exciting thing so far?
Definitely talking to people. I've had some cool conversations. I actually got a chance to record a podcast with one of the speakers this morning. That'll be coming out in 2 weeks. It was Eric Tang from Live Peer. We got a chance to speak about off-chain and on-chain computation and like what should go where when you're building your DApp or protocol.
Awesome. What's coming up? Like, what are you looking forward to doing with Zero Knowledge Podcast this fall?
Oh, well, we are actually going to be doing our own event called the Zero Knowledge Summit on September 5th. It's the second time we do it in the format that it is. And we're going to be focusing on zero knowledge proofs, ZK Snark like application, and then also privacy. So I will be sending out like an application form soon, and people can apply to come.
How did you get in the space?
I got in the space. So I've had a startup for 5 years. I found through that I really liked learning about tech and then communicating it out to like other people. And yet I think that I got a little bit bored of front-end tech somehow, or just like web technology, talking about that all the time. And
yeah, the frameworks come out like pretty much that you can change them as fast as you change your underwear.
So I got kind of excited when I started to like look deeper into blockchain stuff. First of all, it was super challenging. It was like hard to actually understand the language that people were using. And so I started to do more and more research on that just independently. And then I got a chance to work with some friends of mine at Parity. And out of that came this podcast. And the podcast has been a way to continue that learning and share it. So I guess that's kind of how I got into it. The bio is probably longer than that. But.
So one more time, the Zero Knowledge Summit is happening when?
September 5th. And the Zero Knowledge podcast can be found on the podcast store or at zereknowledge.fm.
There you go, and your popsicle is melting.
It's almost gone.
All right. Bye, Anna.